Is your cat's diet truly balanced? Here are 3 things to check. Have you ever stopped to think about what's really in your pet's food bowl? A cat's diet isn't just a random mix of ingredients. It's a direct reflection of their nature as a predator, whose body has spent thousands of years adapting to a meat-based diet. The wrong food can be a ticking time bomb, leading to hidden chronic illnesses, from a weakened immune system to liver failure. To avoid serious mistakes, it's crucial to understand what balanced nutrition truly means and how the core nutrients affect your cat's health. The building blocks of nutrition. The foundation of any diet consists of 3 main components: proteins, fats, and carbohydrates. You'll find all 3 in commercial cat food, but their value to a cat varies dramatically. Did you know that you can't build a carnivore's diet based on human principles? A cat's digestive system simply isn't designed to process many of the foods we eat. 1. Protein. The foundation of life. For a cat, protein isn't just about muscle, it's life itself. It serves as both a building block and a manager in the body. Amino acids are what make up muscles, skin, hormones, and enzymes. And what about immunity? The antibodies that protect your cat from disease are also made of protein. Without enough of it, the entire system begins to fail, affecting everything from their coat to their heart. Here's a fact that might surprise you. A cat's body cannot produce taurine, a unique amino acid found exclusively in animal tissue. A taurine deficiency leads to blindness from retinal degeneration and a fatal heart condition called cardiomyopathy. The best sources of protein for your cat are muscle meat, chicken, turkey, beef. Organ meats, especially heart and liver. Fish eggs. Grains, beans, and soy also contain protein, but they are a deceptive alternative. Their amino acid profile is incomplete for a predator, and they are much harder to digest. Plant-based ingredients might be present in small amounts, but they should never be the foundation of the diet. 2. Fats. An ally, not an enemy. Fats are a cat's primary source of energy. They are critical for absorbing fat-soluble vitamins, help maintain body temperature, and are responsible for healthy skin. It's the omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids that keep a cat's coat thick and shiny and support proper brain function. But there's a secret ingredient most people don't know about. Animal fats contain arachidonic acid. Without it, a cat's body can't produce prostaglandins and thromboxanes, substances responsible for immune response and reproductive function. This essential acid cannot be replaced by any vegetable oil. Healthy fats can be found in meat and organ meats, oily fish like salmon oil, chicken or beef liver. However, it's important not to overdo it. Too much fat can be just as dangerous as too little. Obesity, pancreatitis, and fatty liver disease are the sad consequences of feeding an overly fatty diet to a less active cat. 3. Carbohydrates. Acceptable but necessary. And here lies the biggest catch. Evolution gave cats an amazing mechanism. They get the glucose they need for energy directly from amino acids in a process called gluconeogenesis. This means cats can live perfectly well without grains, sugar, or starch. So why is dry food often full of carbs? The answer is simple: technology. Carbohydrates are needed to form and bind the kibble pellets. A small amount of low glycemic carbs from grains or processed vegetables is acceptable, but their share should be minimal. What is strictly forbidden? Sugar bread and pastries. Any desserts containing lactose or syrups. Cats do not need starch, sugar, or fruit for energy. But not all plant-based ingredients are useless. Quality fiber, both soluble and insoluble, can be beneficial. That's why veterinary nutritionists often approve adding dietary fiber to therapeutic foods for weight management, diabetes, or digestive issues. More than just ingredients, it's biological value. Imagine you're building a house. You don't just need bricks, protein. You need high-quality bricks, the right mortar, fats, and a solid foundation. Meat isn't just protein, it's also fats, B vitamins, and trace minerals. High-quality food is a harmony of digestibility and energy density, not just a sum of its parts. What truly matters is where the calories come from. In an ideal diet, energy should come primarily from proteins and fats, not carbohydrates. You need to look not just at the ingredients, but at their form. For example, whole meat is always more digestible than an isolated plant protein. Criteria for a truly balanced food. Animal protein is the #1 ingredient on the list. It contains natural animal fats. It has minimal or no grains. There are no sugars, artificial colors, or flavorings. The ingredient list specifies the type of meat, chicken, turkey, not vague terms like meat and animal derivatives. Your cat needs a diet designed with an understanding of its predatory nature, not our human ideas about food. So, what should you choose? As a caring owner, what should you do? Your first step is to become a food detective. Start by reading the label. Look for animal-based ingredients first, clear sources of fat, and a minimal amount of plant-based fillers and useless carbs. If the first few ingredients read like a list from a butcher shop, not a wheat field, meaning you see meat, not corn or soy, you're on the right track. Good cat food doesn't need dozens of marketing buzzwords. Simplicity and transparency in the ingredients list are often the best signs of a manufacturer who genuinely cares about your pet's health.